Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's the inside handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Syracuse, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Receiver in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Has the first down and more. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So
motherfucker gonna die trying to be a running back.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. They can't get there. They make the tackle.
Them niggas gave this motherfucker that, bro. What the fuck?
This quarterback here on 4th down had to survey the defense. Eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Booker Hawaii has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. He's running out of time here. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Running with purpose. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Hawaii.
Now it's 2nd down here. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The shotgun running play call. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Syracuse lines up quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He stopped, and he gets a first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now they call a run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
The 38-yard line. Now, 4th down.
So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Looks like Syracuse will have the first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Syracuse! Great connection there for 6 points.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Henderson. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So over the 30, this is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Design quarterback run. Fights through the tackler. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. QB keeper all the way. The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board. All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They get the second half started with a running play. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. That's hot. It's long. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Rainbow Warriors lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this 6 points.
Hawaii 31, Syracuse 13.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Yo, what the fuck is up
will
with my
decide
kicker?
to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Syracuse lines up quickly. A handoff from the shotgun. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, they get the 1st down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage. Getting
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after.
Fuck.